Hello, welcome back, Steve's Retirement Corner. Cowbell Tuesday, July 7th, 2026. My favorite video of the whole month, Doc. It's one of only two videos that I make where I try to clean up a little bit, shave, comb my hair, and put a decent hat on. The rest of them is just what you get is what you get. That's how important I think it is, and that's how much it means to me. And I'm glad people allow me to do it for them. Act a little stupid in my backyard, you know, and I get away with it without getting locked up. But hey, man, I got a pile of them this month. I got a couple of legacies, and I think them last couple of weeks of June, you know, and July are going to be some of the best times of the year to retire. Because if you think about it, Doc, it's almost like the whole country is celebrating with you. You know, you got fireworks, parades, ball games, cookouts. So, I mean, you know, it's like one big party just because you retired. I mean, and it happens every year the rest of your life. So, I mean, it kind of makes it a little special, I think. Your Freedom Day comes about the time of the country's freedom. Can't hardly beat that, man. But anyways, it's a video we come together and just kind of celebrate and congratulate people that have, you know, recently retired the past month. And it ain't that hard to join. You don't get no benefits. But it don't cost you nothing either. Just give me mention it in the comment. A lot of them I get from comments. I read the comments. I don't answer them all. I don't want YouTube becoming like a job. I try to knock out 15, 20, 25 of them, then I let them go. But I do read them, and that's where I get a lot of them from. But I got quite a few emails this past month. So, I mean, you can do it either way. I got an email on the home page there. I don't know what it is right offhand, but I think it goes under the name Bob. It's an old uncle of mine. He died decades ago. I was a kid, and I just use his name. So it's a throwaway email for YouTube only. So, but we'll get into it. First, I'm gonna give out the. Oh, and I got a couple of husband and wives that retired together, so they get an extra bell ringing. I got a little. Whenever I get that, I don't get that often, but I usually do a double bell ringing when I have those. But I'm gonna get rid of the legacies first. That's the ones I usually screw up. I forget, I miss. Maybe the email comes into me late or whatever, and I always include them as a legacy, because most of the time I screw up. So if I screw up this month, just give me a holler, man. I don't mind ringing it for you. And I only use your, you know, whatever name I got. Your channel name usually. Some people give me an email, so I'll use that. The first name's on that. Usually is all I use. So only say what you tell me to say. How's that? But anyways, man, we'll get into it. Y'all be sure and congratulate them, welcome them to the club, and we'll get it on. First one is Open D Guitar. I haven't heard from him in a long time. I got it off a comment. Must have got it off a comment, but it's probably been a while back. He retired at the end of June after 35 years of teaching guitar. Oh, that wasn't my legacy, though. That was the first one on the paper. Let me do the legacies. John Trimmer. He retired on May 25th of 2026. I didn't get his email till late. That was my fault. And then the other legacy I got was Double Bell Ring. Bob and Beth. They retired on May 20th at 62 years old, both of them. I didn't get the email till last Cowbell. I got it late that day, right after the other one had posted. So I wanted to include him on here too. And then I got Joe Wiseman. He's contacted me a couple times. He must be ready to get the heck out of there. He retired on June 30th, 2026. Said he can't wait. 19 years with NVIDIA. He said he can't tell you how it feels. Like someone took a car off his shoulders after he put his notice in on the 2nd of June. Then he sent me an email later reminded me, which is always helpful. He said, the sun feels brighter taking his walk in the morning. And that's, you know, it's nice. It is nice, Doc. Them first few weeks, Doc. I ain't gonna lie. But then I got Bill Noel, who retired on June 30th after 35 years of teaching video production at college. He's going to teach 3 weeks of summer school to high school kids. So, until July 25th. As of the 26th of July, he's actually going to be fully retired. He said he hopes he can learn to slow down. It's not an easy process, Doc, after getting on it every day for the past 50, 60 years. It just takes time. Then I got Casey Shorter, retired July 1st at 55 years old from West Milford, New Jersey. He was a school district administrator in New Jersey School District. His wife Denise plans on working a few more years. Then I got a double bell ring. Jeff and Jen from Connecticut. Jeff retired on June 5th from 26 years on an IT job. His wife retired on June 16th after 28 years teaching middle school. Said they were looking forward to spending more time with family and putting a bigger focus on their health. And that always pays off, Doc. The older you get, the more that concentration on health really pays off. I've seen it in action, Doc. So that's a good daggone idea. It pays to be a little bit selfish in retirement. After decades of doing for others, you get a chance to work on you for a change. See, they timed the retirement so they can both figure out this new phase together. That's a good idea too. And they said they was long-time viewers. Then I got Guy Ato. It's a good thing he told me how to pronounce that, because I'd have butchered it. I do my best, but I'm not the best at it. How's that? Guy Ato. July 2nd, 2026. So he's newly born. Said he finally retired after 47 years of warehouse work with the same company. I think he deserves another award for working that long for one company. That's almost unheard of nowadays. I did a lot of warehouse work, so I kind of got an idea what he had to put up with. So, but let's ring the cowbell, and then I'll give you a final congratulations and sip a glass of tea and make it official. Oh, I got to pull my rag out. I have to stuff a rag in there because it drives the babies nuts. I'll get in there and ring it in the house sometimes. It's loud indoors. So here we go. And this is for my couples that retired. 2 of them retired when a husband and wife retired together. Y'all can fight over which bells for who. That's one I used to hang on the kids, so when I couldn't see them in the yard because the grass had got so high, I could find them. That's when I knew it was time to cut. But hey, man, I want to congratulate everybody. I say the same thing every week because I really mean it. You know, it's a great time of life. You've never retired before. Probably. I never had. So you got no idea what you're doing till you get in there. You don't know nothing about it. Cut yourself some slack, man, while you're learning. You're gonna screw up. Try to stay open-minded, be willing to change, be willing to, do stuff, be willing to learn. Learning is key, you know. But enjoy it, man. I wish you a long, healthy, happy one, Doc. I really do. So, and I appreciate you allowing me to ring the bells for you. But let's have us a glass of tea and I'll make it official. You are now a retiree. Bit humid down here this morning. Ain't hot at all, but it's humid as heck. But y'all take care of yourselves, man, and we'll talk to y'all later.